I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing some songs. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. There's a time you put aside for dreaming, and a time for things you've yet to do. But the time I've liked the best was day or evening that I spent just making song with you. When the time comes that I'm feeling lonely, or I'm feeling oh so blue, I'll just sit back and think of your singing, and happiness still comes through. That's why I'm glad we had our time together, 'cause it made me feel that I belong. Yes, we just got started, and before we know it, I guess it's time for me to say so long. So, after 30 years of teaching, 27 of those at Columbia Basin College, where I've been the director of choirs, I am retiring. That'll happen at the end of June of this year, very soon. I've been very, very fortunate to have had my dream job at Columbia Basin College, but now it's time to move on and do other things, do things that I've always wanted to do, things that I've neglected to do because I've dove so strongly into my job at CBC and sacrificed some other things. So now I'm going to go do all those things. It's been a wonderful time at CBC. I have felt very, very supported all the time. And I want to thank all of those people who have made my years at CBC so successful. I want to start with my current colleagues, Colin Wilson, Bruce Walker, Kathy Mancinelli, as well as some previous colleagues in the music department, Randy Hubbs, Bryant Smith, and the late Rob Burrows. What great people to work with, to make music with, to chat with, to have fun with. So many great times with those people. I also want to thank our support staff in the office at Columbia Basin College, Maria Allen and Amy Nielsen. Maria has worked so hard for many, many years and just been so dependable and so thorough in what she does. And she has recently been joined by Amy, who is also just a star. I want to thank them. Also, I want to thank Bill McKay, who's currently the Dean of Arts and Humanities, who has been such a good friend, a good colleague, a good boss, someone who I can go and talk to anytime, who works so hard on behalf of arts at CBC and in the Tri-Cities area. I also want to thank Ted Neth, who was the Dean of Arts and Humanities when I first came to CBC, and thank him for many things that he did for me and some great advice that he gave me. Alice Schlegel and the ASCBC, who supports the arts so well. I want to thank them. And also Michael Lee, the Vice President of Instruction. I also want to acknowledge the past presidents who I have been able to work with, presidents of CBC, Lee Thornton, Rich Cummins, and the current president, Rebecca Woods. Again, very, very supportive people who are really pro-student and pro-arts. I thank them very much for the support I've gotten. But most of all, I want to thank all the students that I've had over the years who have just been wonderful people, great people to work with. I'm so glad that you chose to come and sing for me at CBC. I really hope that in my many years there and my time with each of you that I've been able to maybe accomplish my number one goal, which is to create better human beings through better music. I hope that's something that will last with you for a long, long time. I also want to mention how proud I am of the students I've had who have gone on to become music teachers. I'm very pleased with how you have taken what I've tried to share with you, and you are passing that torch to your students now. Please keep doing that and encourage them to share those concepts with people that they impact. Again, better human beings through better music. I don't plan to disappear. I want to take time for me, time to expand my musicianship, work on things that I've always wanted to do in music and other areas, time to be with my partner, time to be with my dogs, time to be with my home and make it what I've always wanted to be. But I don't plan to give up music. I still hope that you will bring me in as a judge and clinician at your festival. I want to come and work at your retreat, work with your students there. I want to do some honor choirs. I especially want to write for you. I've written so many things over the years, choral things, vocal jazz things. I want to keep doing that. So, commission me. I'm not that expensive. And I want to be available to be a mentor for music teachers as they need any help or advice. So anyway, let's stay in touch. Thank you again so much for all the support over the years, and I plan to enjoy moving into my retirement. Thank you.